the Holy Prophet S. and tying the camel. The caravan of the Holy Prophet S. had been traveling for a few hours now. Signs of fatigue were obvious on everyone's faces. They arrived at a point and stopped. The Holy Prophet S., who was also in the caravan, stopped the camel and landed. Before anything else, they went to look for water to prepare for prayer. The Prophet S. also started searching for water, but soon he returned to his camel without saying anything to anyone. The companions were surprised that the Prophet S. had ordered that they stop here, but now he was coming back. Did he perhaps want to move again? Eyes and ears were awaiting his order, but the surprise of the group increased as they saw him approach his camel. He tied it to a post and returned back in search of water. People were surprised. Why had the Prophet S. not asked one of them to do that for him? Instead, he returned himself from his search for water to tie his camel. "O Messenger of Allah," they said, "why didn't you order us to do this for you, and instead you put yourself in discomfort? You came back just for this? We would have proudly done that service for you." The Prophet S. responded, "I was able to do it myself, so I didn't want to trouble any of you. When someone can do something himself, he should never ask others to do it. Never seek others' help in your affairs. Don't lean on others, even if it is a small piece of miswak, the wood used for brushing teeth. If you can do things by yourself, that is the best way to do your own tasks." Moral: 1. Do your own work as much as you can without troubling anyone else or asking for help. 2. Respect other people's time and efforts. The Prophet's iftar, fast-breaking meal. Anas ibn Malik was one of the companions who had served the Holy Prophet S. for many years. He therefore knew Prophet Muhammad's habits very well. When the Prophet S. observed a fast, he usually broke it with milk and dates, and in the early hours of the night he would take some simple food for his suhoor. One day, Anas ibn Malik knew that the Prophet S. was fasting, so he arranged for his iftar fast breaking. He kept the milk and dates ready. At the time of iftar, the Prophet S. did not appear for the breaking of the fast. Anas ibn Malik thought that he may have accepted an invitation from someone and broken his fast elsewhere. So Anas ibn Malik ate the food himself and decided to go and sleep. Soon, however, the Prophet S. entered the house with another companion. Anas ibn Malik inquired from the companion whether the Prophet S. had already eaten. "No," said the companion. "The Prophet S. has not eaten yet. He had been dealing with some urgent work and was delayed, and so was late in coming for iftar." Anas ibn Malik felt so ashamed. There was nothing left that he could offer to the Prophet if he asked for food. There was no more milk either. He waited expectantly, ready to explain the situation to Prophet S. The Prophet S. immediately sensed that Anas ibn Malik was hesitant in offering him food. This was very unlike how Anas behaved usually, so the Prophet understood that there was no food or milk in the house. He behaved as if he were not hungry at all and went without supper with a cheerful face. Anas ibn Malik used to say, "The Messenger of Allah never mentioned this incident during his lifetime to anyone." Moral: 1. Consider the feelings of other people. 2. patience and tolerance of the mistakes of others.